Hey, my name is Manuel James Delgado. I'm originally from Southern California, now living here on the Faroe Islands. If you knew me back when I was a teenager, some people would say they knew me as a hip-hop breakdancer. Others would say they knew me as a theater major acting on the stage. Others would say they knew me as a rave party thrower slash DJ. And, well, still others would say they knew me as their local drug dealer. I was the nicest drug dealer you would ever meet. And as you can tell, that some of these lifestyles, they led me down a life that probably wasn't the healthiest choice that I made. And I think it had to do with me allowing my identity to be defined by my circumstances or the friends that I was with for that season. And unfortunately, by the time I was 16, 17, I found myself in a drug addiction that I seemed to not be able to kick. And for maybe around 10 years of my life, I struggled with this addiction off and on. I would try and do clean and get my life back together. And before I knew it, I was back on this addictive lifestyle. And like I said, I truly believe it was because I was allowing my identity to be defined by my circumstances. And it wasn't until the end of this, say, 10-year lifestyle that at the end of it, I found myself living on the streets with an addiction that I couldn't afford. I got mixed up with the wrong type of people. There was these gangs in the area that I was living, and they were actually, looking for me, chasing after me, trying to kill me. And I was really scared for my life. I hit rock bottom, as a cliche goes, and I had nowhere else to go. And something happened. I finally woke up, realizing, okay, the way that I've been choosing my identity, the way that I've been choosing my lifestyle is just not working. And I need to find another way to do this before I either die in this lifestyle or get into trouble where I find myself in jail. So I decided that I needed to change the way that I was looking at my identity. And with the help of others around me that I trusted, they helped me realize that my identity should not be rooted into circumstances or what people think about me, but what are your values, Manu? They asked me. What do you truly believe in? What gives you the spark in life to do something great? And so then I started thinking about that, and I said, you know what? I want my identity and values that can bring life and life to the fullest. I wanted my identity to be in the talents that I was born with and how I would use them. And I wanted to be happy about the personality I had and not be embarrassed of it. So those three things, my values, my talents, and my personality, I found a way to help them form an identity that brought value not only to my life, but to the lives around me. And I always like to say, I love to do stuff that gives life and life to the fullest. And what I mean by that is it's whatever I'm doing, if I disappear tomorrow, will what I did be remembered as something positive, something that helped those around me, my community, my friends, my family. And so I guess my dare to you and the dare that I give to myself every day is, what is your identity rooted in? And before you can maybe fully answer that is, what are your values? Why do you have those values? What are your talents and how are you using them? And then you'll be able to be confident and proud of the personality that you have and that you bring wherever you are. So I dare you to be you. It's the best choice that I ever made. I dared myself just to be me and what I was created to be. And hopefully that helps others around me. Take care of you all.